come right up. Yes, room 109. Hurry. Wow. Come in, door is open.
Sharon!
Sharon! Paula Michaels!
Sharon! You have not changed much after all these years.
Look who's talking. Except now you're a big chicken.
How come? Off it. When I got your call, I said it's a lie. After 10 good years. How did you fish me out?
I didn't fish you out. Sit down now, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good. It was just a coincidence. So just when I was thinking of relocating to Abuja, and I ran into Jacinta. Remember Jacinta?
Yeah. I saw her last year when I came to Lagos. Exactly. She's now married with 2 lovely kids. She's lucky to be married. Marriage no easy.
Right, dear. She was the one who told me about you, gave me your number and everything. But let me tell you, every girl in that barracks there, they're making it big time. I saw Anne and the rest of them. So she told me that you're not a big chick. I wasn't surprised.
Come off it, don't mind her. I'm only a small fry trying to survive in this expensive city.
Like this.
Now. So tell me, my dear, how about that your aunt officer you were staying with at the barracks? How is she?
Auntie Juliana, my dear. She died though. In fact, it was exactly the year I got admission into university. It was tough. I had to pass through school all alone. My folks in the village didn't even know what was up. But God saw me through, you know, and here I am.
I'm sure it has not been easy. With all the temptations from men.
My dear, temptations from men is a different story. Let's leave it for another day. You don't want to know. Let's just leave that one. Wow, so you go have fun.
My dear, sure you know my dad retired from the police. He started a private business. He was doing so well that we all relocated to London. I actually studied in London.
Wow.
I read estate management.
That's good. That's nice.
For my sister. I didn't even ask you, what did you study?
My dear, small nothing much. I just read law.
You mean you are barrister Sharon?
Something like that.
That's good. Come on, take mine. My girl. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Barrister.
Hey. I don't do.
You know it's you.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm presently working part-time with one construction firm. Then I do some small contracts by the side.
That's good. You're not doing bad. You're not doing bad.
What can one do in this expensive city? For you to survive in Abuja, you have to be on your feet 24/7. I mean, my sister, I'm sure you don't get problem. You just look for one law chambers, get yourself attached to it until you get a better place.
My dear, if I wanted to practice law, what would I be doing here in Abuja? Don't worry, I've tried that aspect in my life for a whole year. In fact, precisely last year. And I just saw it wasn't the way forward for me at all. It's true, you just be there making money for one lousy, arrogant man. For what? In fact, I resigned exactly 2 months ago. Decided to just take charge of my life. You know, make some money of my own, you know. Who knows, I'll probably go back to practice, but then when I've had enough money to be able to open my own chamber.
That sounds very good. But my dear, you have a lot of hustling to do. This city, Abuja, has no room for middle class. It's either you are up there in Asokoro, Matama, or you're down there in the ghetto.
Down where? My dear, up there is where I belong. And that's where I'm going. That's where we all belong. All of us in the barracks, we must make it too. We must show them. It doesn't matter. It'll be fine, my dear. You are
I beg, go change. Let me show you. Let me cruise you around. Take you for dinner and then.
Please, let me look for what to wear.
Oh, yeah? Let me show you upstairs now. Very impressive. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This place is beautiful. Lovely furnitures. Lovely leather seats.
Trust my dad.
My dear, you're lucky. You mean you live in this whole house alone?
Almost. With my younger sister and brother, but they're in school. One in Iyke, the other one in Unilag. They're only here on holidays, you know.
Aren't you lucky? This is what I call being independent.
My sister, it's not been easy at all. Too many challenges from uncles and aunties bothering one about getting married without finding out if one has found the Mr. Right.
My dear, bone. You hear me? Forget them. Don't just ignore them. That's exactly what caused one major setback in my life. Fine, let me give you gist. I met this guy, I was so crazy about him. As in, we're so madly in love. He was what you would call Mr. Right. Everything was moving perfectly. Until wedding day to do the role now, you know as it be. Next thing, the unforeseen happened.
He jilted you.
Eh? Jilt me. Can any man jilt Sharon?
I foresee now. They wonder.
No, nothing like that. It was his elder brother. His elder brother happened to be someone I used to know far back. And the guy was chasing me with all he had. He tried his best to get me to bed with him, but then I refused. That was it though. Next thing the guy said, over his dead body will I become a member of his family. That was it though.
Jesus. Some men can be so vindictive. If a man chases a girl and she says she does not want, you know, go leave her alone. Now by force.
My dear, ask me. Anyway, the story has not ended there. That was when relatives came in. My mommy, my dad get married. Said okay. Finally, I got married to this rich man. As in, he was stinkingly rich. But then, my dear, all that glitters is not gold. It turned out not to be exactly a man, like I thought.
How do you mean he is not a man?
Exactly what it says. He had to call another man to do his own job. And I was supposed to keep it a family secret.
And you agreed to such an arrangement?
Over my dead body. For what? It was bad enough I was calling a man who I couldn't sleep with a husband. Then I now had a third party in my own matrimonial bed. No, quick, I called it off.
Hey, a lot of things are happening in this world.
My dear, I had enough. As in, I just said marriage would have to wait. Let me just concentrate on myself. Build my life to a, very respectable standard. Be a dignified woman in the society. That's what I'm here in Abuja to do. Good. So that at the end of the day, no man can talk to me anyhow. Good.
You took the right decision, I really thank God you're around. It has not been easy at all. The pressure about this marriage thing from uncles, aunties, left, right and center. My God, it has been too much.
Ignore it, my dear, boom. After all, the ones who say God's time is the best.
She. My dear, the good thing about this Abuja is whatever contracts that comes from the government is a big deal. Even if it's to supply papers, toilet rolls, biro, anything.
And anything goes for me right now. They say supply toothpick, I will gladly supply. No, it's true. You have to start from somewhere.
Of course, my dear. But you see, the problem is there are cartels operating everywhere. Some people, especially all these are cartel women, they act as intermediaries between those big people and the contractors. You're sure of getting contracts once you're in their camp, They use you as collateral to the senators, the ministers. I don't know if you get my drift.
Of course I understand. Who is a baby now? How about you? How do you get your own contracts?
Well, mine is just interior decors. Not necessarily from the government. But I have a top shot, very powerful one. And I rely heavily on my father's influence.
Okay, well, since we don't have top shots and father's connections to support us, we'll just jump into the lake and leave everything to God.
Oh, come on, Sharon. I didn't mean it that way. In fact, I know one of the top ladies up there. She's Brenda Daniels, you know. They call her Lady B. She is tough, arrogant, harsh. In fact, she has no scruples whatsoever. She is just mean. But my dear, once you're in a camp, you're sure of getting contracts regularly. Those that can tolerate her meanness are chopping, riding big cars, and they own big houses.
If it's meanness, don't worry. I can handle that one. I'm sure I can stand her.
Oh my God, I don't think you understand what I just said, that she is mean.
Paula, leave this thing. I am ready to tolerate any shit as far as it leads me to where I'm headed. My dear, my aim here is to be a big-time society woman. I want to be an influential person in this town. Do you understand where I'm coming from? See, I want to build my own house now. I must have my own fleet of cars. Be able to further the education of my younger ones abroad. Do you get where I'm coming from? There's a lot you can do with money, my dear. You take anything.
Sharon, I never knew you to be this ambitious and tough.
You never knew me at all.
Anyway, I would introduce you to Lady B tomorrow morning. In fact, she's my mom's friend, you know.
But there's just one favor I want you to do for me. Please do not disclose my true identity to her, okay? Don't even tell her I'm a lawyer.
Why?
Well, for security reasons. I mean, just for working relationships.
Sharon, you know what I like about you? You're very hardworking. You're ready to work. There are so many girls out there that are so lazy.
Oh, I'm a tough babe. Do you know what they used to call me in school?
What?
Sharon the Stone.
Sharon the Stone.
So what's that your name?
Sharon John.
I want you to know that it's a great privilege having you here in my office.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Paula's mom was my mom's very good friend, so I'm just doing it for her.
I understand.
So what's your CV like?
Sorry?
I mean, who are you and what is your qualification?
Oh, okay. I have an OND in accounting and well, I've not been able to go back for my HND because I don't have.
That's okay, at least you're honest about it. Some idiots will claim to have a master's degree when they can't even spell their names. So, what did Paula tell you about me?
She said you're a nice person and that you have all the connections and that nobody dares go to the big boys except through you.
She told you that?
Yes, that's why she introduced me to you in the first place.
I see. So, let's then get down to business. This is Abuja, and nothing goes for nothing in this city. You see these senators, these permanent secretaries, these ministers, all those guys that give out these contracts are human beings too. So they need gratification too. It's just a simple case of using what you've got to get what you want.
I understand. But is there no other way to work around here?
Come on, stop being naive. How else do you intend to survive with the level of competition here? Eh? Listen, I don't have time for dull brains like you. I thought Paula said you were fully aware of what you were asking for.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's just that I've not lived that kind of life before, so...
What type of life are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Is this an insult or what? Listen, if you're not ready for this, then you better go back to your father's village. Why bother me at all? Why are you bothering me?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it at all. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Anything.
Meet me here 7 p.m. Saturday evening. And don't dress like this. There's a party. Because you don't attend such big boys' party dressed like a house girl. Okay? You can now leave.
girl?
Eh? No, it's sorry, sir. It's just that I feel we should get to know ourselves. Let's just talk first.
Talk what? What do you know? That I should come to a party and start discussing state matters with you? Okay. The president of Madagascar is visiting Nigeria tomorrow. How do we plan for his reception? Oh yeah? Answer me.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you're rushing me now. I mean, I just got here.
Why won't I rush you? Everything has been paid for, signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah? It's not your fault. It's this useless government work. Because we have little time to see our wives. But who wants to see an old boring wife anyway? Well, are you willing to stay with me or not?
Yeah, I am, sir.
Fine girl. Now, put your hand in there and be doing some good things to my system while I have some rest. Oh yeah?
No, sir. That's it.
Where did Brenda bring this kind of oversabi girl? You know how much I'm paying? 20,000 naira. And if I stroll down the street, I can get it at 300 naira. This is the problem with Nigeria. Everybody complains about bribery and corruption. And everybody is corrupt. For one night, you people are charging 20,000 naira. And now you refuse to do the job. Is it not breach of contract? The same as abandoned contract, abandoned project, corruption everywhere. Hey! Hey! Brenda must refund me my money, 20,000 naira, for doing nothing.
Where is Lady Brenda? I saw the two of you coming together.
Yes, I came with her, but I'm sure she's gone by now.
No, she's not gone. She's coming back. Why don't you sit down with me and wait for her? Come on.
It's not before. Love between men and women. But nowadays.
You're new in town, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're a pretty girl.
Thank you very much. And you're not looking bad yourself.
Thank you very much, my dear. Why should Lady B take you to such a lousy drunk?
Who is it anyway?
It's one assistant to a diplomat, but very notorious for messing ladies up.
Well, I was actually beginning to think that all men were the same here.
Not so, my dear. Some of us are polished. Some of us have panache. You understand? You understand? We're not all the same. Even you ladies, you find that some of you are different from others. You understand what I'm saying?
Sharon, what are you doing here?
Lady Brenda.
Oh, she's my guest.
Yeah, I invited her to sit down with me because she was bored. So she's now my guest.
Oh, no.
So I do it.
Well, meet me Monday morning, 10 a.m. in my office.
She's not happy to see the two of us together. She's a tough lady. But what I don't understand is, why would she do that to a pretty queen like you?
Whatever, to me, it's just an opportunity to meet Prince Charmings like you.
Come on, you're teasing me, aren't you? What is it? Oh, you brought a sample? Wait, come right away. Come in, come in. Come.
Good morning, Honorable Minister.
Salute. Good.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Let me see that once.
All right.
Yes.
This is gold. Raw gold. I personally dug this one out myself. I tell you, it's all over the place.
So, it is true.
You can say that again.
Huh? God. Gold mine.
Exactly, Minister. We are in business.
So, what should I do now?
Oh, well, everything is set for the business. But for a little problem that needs sorting out.
What is it?
You see, there are a few young men in that small community who happen to know about it. They are threatening to go public, but I am impressing on them to take things cool.
Good, good.
Well, I promised to settle them with 500,000 naira each. They are 8 in number. That brings it to 4 million.
Are you sure that will be enough to keep them quiet? You know, once this thing becomes public knowledge, there'll be agitations from left, right, and center.
No way, Minister. Not at all. You see, I'm going to make them swear to an oath. There is this powerful deity where I'm going to give them the money. You don't have anything to worry about. Trust me. Don't forget, we have to buy the entire land area, fence it and seal it off from public view.
So let us say about 6 million will be alright to start.
Not really. The entire project will cost 20 million. Well, with 6 million we can start. At least that would settle the young men, and then some other little things can be taken care of.
Okay. But that cannot be today. Today is Sunday. So see me first thing Monday morning in the office. Okay?
No problem. So Monday then?
Let me have the let me have the brown paper.
Alright. Sorry, it's gone.
Sorry.
Yes, Minister. Please don't forget. I don't want this business to be messed up.
I won't forget one of the biggest projects I've ever touched with my hands.
See you tomorrow then.
Thank you.
All right.
That is the life.
I don't trust that man when it's honorable.
Did you say something just now?
Yes. I mean, the man, the whole setup smells too fraudulent for comfort.
What are you talking about, young lady? You mean you were eavesdropping on my private business discussion?
I'm sorry, Honorable, I wasn't exactly eavesdropping. I just overheard, and truthfully, it's not...
Quiet! Now, pick your things and get out of this room, now! are you heading to, young lady?
I'm going to take a quick shower first.
You take what? I said pick your things and get out! Pick your 50 things. Now.
Easy, Honorable Ophelia.
Take what easy?
Don't order me around. I know what I am talking about. This is a replica of the last case my chambers handled back in Lagos just before I resigned.
Chambers? What chambers? Wait a minute. Who are you?
Barrister Sharon John, LLB BL. A very brilliant lawyer. He's only tired of the monotony of practice and wants to go into full-time business with men like you, Honorable Ruben Ophelia, Honorable Minister of State.
That's incredible, but why have you been hiding your identity from me?
You never asked any questions?
What case did you say that your chambers handled last in Lagos?
Well, some crooks approached one big shot. Told him of some discovery of some precious stones somewhere in Abuja, worth billions of naira. They gave him a proposal of 50 million and guaranteed him of total possession of the supposed secret mine. He was actually taken to the site for further proof. But after the man had paid in 10 million, they disappeared into thin air. Much later, we discovered that the so-called precious stones were actually stones coated in crystallized quartz or something.
I hope you are not suggesting that what I have there is fake. Because I know real gold when I see one. My father was a goldsmith.
May I see your gold, Honorable?
Listen, young lady. No games. Pure gold. I've got a gold mine. What?
Your gold, Honorable.
Wrong with you? You were supposed to meet me here in my office yesterday. What happened?
I had to be...
And is it by any stretch of imagination that you were seen in Asokoro yesterday?
Yes, I went to the Honorable Minister's car.
Now you went to do what? That you went where? Eh? So it is not enough for tonight that I kept you where you belonged on Saturday night and you sneaked out to be with Honorable Ophelia, and now you even have the audacity of following him around, even as far as his office.
I am not chasing him around. He invited me.
Will you shut up? Shut up! See this cockroach? You are still talking. He invited you to do work for him in his office, so that you people will continue from where you stopped the other night. Abi? Eh?
Stop saying so.
Will you shut up your mouth? See this girl, oh? Hey! Wonder shall never end. Anyway, I don't blame you. I blame the so-called honorable. I never knew he was such a classless and stupid randy fool. If not, what would he be doing with such a rat like you? What would he be doing with a cockroach like you? Eh? I think he has suddenly forgotten that I gave him all the tricks in government when he was still a mugu. Now, he thinks that he has finally arrived. He doesn't know that I can still remove him from that his miserable position. Well, listen, and listen very well. Pack your things and leave this town immediately. Failure to do that, go and ask me questions. Will you get out from here now? Out! Move out! Stupid thing. Idiot. Hey, if you see this girl here again, make sure you call the police.
I blame the so-called honorable.
She talked to you, Maddie? Huh? Or she told you never to come and see me again? Come on, girl. Oh, okay. She beat you up with her thugs? Talk to me. Tell me what happened. Come on.
She did all that you mentioned, Honorable. She did everything. And after she and her thugs had finished beating me up, she still threatened to kill me if I didn't leave the town in 24 hours.
She did all that to you? It's okay, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. Stop crying. I'll take care of you. It's alright.
Oh no, but that's not why I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
It's just the terrible things she said about you. Yeah? In public. Humiliating things.
What did she say about me?
Dirty things, you know. Things I would even say to my enemy. You know, things like you are nothing but a randy old fool. You know, like you're an illiterate, you have no class.
Listen, girl, you don't play such pranks with me. Brenda can never say such things about me. You know why most of us deal with her? Because she has outgrown all those petty female jealousies. You understand what I'm saying?
Honorable, it's the fact. It's the fact. I couldn't believe it myself. And I wasn't the only one there. There were other people.
Spare me all that! I don't like people who make desperate efforts to run other people down. And let me warn you, girl, let that be the last time you try blackmail in my office. Did you hear me? What's that?
Since you don't believe me, take a listen to this.
What is this?
You'll find out when you play it. Play it.
Anyway, I don't blame you. I blame the so-called honorable. I never knew he was such a classless and stupid randy fool. If not, what would he be doing with a cockroach like you? Eh? I think he has suddenly forgotten that I gave him all the tricks in government when he was still a baby. Now, he thinks that he has finally arrived. He doesn't know that I can still remove him from that his miserable position. Well, listen, and listen very well.
You really should be careful about who you call friends.
How did you get this?
I heard that the contract is ready now.
I told you to be patient, that it will be approved. Yes. Guess what?
What?
The contract has been upgraded to 7 million naira.
7 what?
7 million naira. And all for you.
Wow! Honorable! This is too much! That is why I always talk about you. Hey! Thank God. At least, now I can relax. Yesterday, I heard a rumor that you gave the contract to that girl called Sharon, and I was so shocked.
Am I crazy to give a contract of about 7 million naira to a riffraff I just met at the party?
I was wondering. I beg, let's leave that girl, Jerry, and talk business. Is the LPO ready, and when am I going to get the money for the job?
Everything will be today.
Unbelievable.
But first, my dear, you know, I'm a collector of good music. Let me play you something sweet so that we can talk when you pick up the money and all that. Okay?
Yeah. This calls for celebration.
Yes, let me play this music for you. Alright?
Honorable. Honorable, honorable. Could have been a musician or an actor.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen.
I blame the so-called honorable. I never knew he was such a classless and stupid randy fool. If not, what will he be doing with a cockroach like you? Eh? I think he has suddenly forgotten that I gave him all the tricks in government when he was still a mugu. Now, he thinks that he has finally arrived. He doesn't know that I can still remove him from that his miserable position.
So, that is your assessment of me. Randy, classless, stupid idiot. Come to think of it, what is it really that you taught me? Oh, okay, those criminalities that you learnt under the military that I rejected.
Please, Honorable, please, I'm so sorry. It wasn't like that. This girl came to me and was saying...
Take your filthy hands off me!
Please, Honorable, I didn't mean all those things I said. Look, you can imagine how the girl came insulting me.
Out of the fullness of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And that girl you are calling names, in 2 weeks has been more relevant in my life than you have been in 2 years. So you know what? I gave her the contract worth 5 million naira.
What?
Now get up and get out of my office.
What? Honorable, you gave her the contract? Please now, Honorable, I didn't mean all those things.
Get out before I get the security to kick you out.
Honorable, consider me now. What's she going to do with 5 million naira?
What were you going to do with the 5 million naira?
Honorable, it's not like that.
Get out! Out! Now listen, if anything happens to Sharon, I will hold you responsible. Don't dare me, girl. Don't you dare me. Sharon. What a girl.
Where is that idiot that you introduced to me? Where is she?
Is anything the matter?
Yes, everything is the matter. You introduced the snake, a viper, to me, and you asked me if anything is the matter. Please produce that idiot that you're so...
Sharon is now in. For goodness sake, what has she done?
Come on, Paula, don't tell me that you don't know that you introduced a criminal,
Sharon,
a liar, a blackmailer to me. And you did that for her to come and destroy all that I built up over the years. Hey, Paula, what did I do?
Lady B, what is happening? I don't know.
Could you believe that your so-called friends made one of my most reliable clients walk me out of his office this morning? She went there and she fabricated all sorts of lies against me, including the juju that she came with from the village.
Juju. I don't know how to be like that.
Well, how would you know when she must have covered your own eyes with the juju? Don't worry. One day, she's going to turn into a live snake and she's going to bite the hell out of you.
Look, Lady B, just take it easy. Let me see Sharon.
Listen, Paula. Tell her that I am giving her 48 hours to go back to where she came from. If not, hey, well, I can see that you didn't tell her. You didn't explain me very well to her. And make sure you deliver that message.
Look, Lady B,
no.
let me see her.
Just hold it. Have a nice day.
For goodness sake, I know Lady B is very dangerous. But I've never seen her in the mood I saw her in today. Sharon, what did you do to get her so angry?
Paula, calm down. Calm down. I haven't done anything to her. Nothing at all. She only tried to frustrate me and it backfired on her. That's all.
Don't even tell me you had a quarrel with Lady B. She's too dangerous for you. I mean for us. In fact, she has given you 48 hours to leave this town. What is so funny? Don't you know she's an area mama? And she knows all the bad boys in town.
Paula, calm down. You worry too much. Listen, Lady B cannot do more than a dead rat. Do you understand? I have her chained like a dog. She can only bark, she can't bite. Okay? And if she tries to frustrate me any further, I'll make sure I run her out of this town. Then we'll know who is Lady B. Can't believe this. Anyway, we have more important things to talk about. I need your help on how to execute my first contract. Major contract.
Contract.
Anything I want and buy anything I need at any time.
I'm so
Well, wonderful, Sharon.
I didn't think you could carry yourself.
I am an international swimmer. Don't joke with me. Olympic. I started as a swimmer from when I was at the primary 5. Wallahi tallahi,
Alaji. You're not an old man at all.
How can I be an old man when I'm your junior?
I got us wine.
Yeah.
And I want to say cheers.
Yeah, right. So what are we drinking for?
Well, my first contract from the director of marketing, PPNC. Thank you so much, Alaji. Thank you.
No problem. Wonderful, Shara. But you see, that's a small contract. Very small contract. For a wonderful queen like you, no man can deny you of anything. Even a blind man will feel the volcanic eruption of the vibration of your beauty.
Thank you. Alaji. So when will you start awarding me bigger contracts? You know, like lifting oil and all that.
Subhanallah. How much lifting? What did you say? Lifting oil?
Yes.
Sharon, you are very ambitious.
Alaji, I'm supposed to be ambitious.
Lifting oil. Anyway, that is it's beyond my own office. And besides, it is in fact, it's involves several millions of dollars. You understand, Ko? And just for you to start work. But don't worry. Don't worry, my Shara. As long as you are my friend, you are with me. You don't have a problem. There's an office that need renovation. Furniture and all the things. I will give that to my wonderful Shara. Yeah. What I'm very for.
Thank you so much.
Give it to you. You know?
Thank you so much, Alaji. Thank you.
I have given this to my cousin. I just remember it now. But it's no problem.
No, Alaji, come on now. Your cousin has been eating from you now. Let me chop a bit. Alaji, show your love now. Give me a chance.
But you know I love you. I love you even past my mother.
Show it now. Show the love. Give me the contract.
I know. I love you. You see, the contract is too big for you. It's too big.
Alaji, you're letting me down. No? I've handled bigger contracts now. No wonder you give me paper and tissue contract. So you don't believe in me, Abi?
By the way, that's reminded me of something. Sharon, I heard that you are befriending, you are going out with Chief Opili, the Minister of State. You think it's bigger than me, huh? You think it's bigger than me?
Oh.
Listen, Opili is not even a substantive minister. He can be thrown out of office anytime. And he will go back to the classroom where he came from. But I still remain the chairman of the PPMC. And by God's grace, I'm going to be promoted to the level of group managing director of NMPC. But you are joking with me. How about that?
No, how can you say I'm joking with you? Alaji, you listen to rumors. You should have passed that stage by now. See, yes, I know the honorable minister, okay, and he has helped me out a lot. But it's only on the grounds that he's my father's friend. They used to be classmates. You know, and he's standing in as my father here in Abuja. He's just encouraging me.
Allah.
But there's nothing there. It's not what you think
Allah.
at all.
You mean there's a dog thing between two of you?
No, it's just you now. Besides, we do sleep with your friend's daughter, Alaji. You can't do that.
Yeah, they're friends.
Oh, gosh,
thank you, Mom, to me. Barrister Sharon Stone. Smash it.
Thank
you. You really don't know how deceptive you look with this cute figure of yours.
First of all, you stab me, now you flatter me.
How am I starving you, my pretty?
Senator, no work. No work. I'm idle, I don't like it. And I hate it more when I have to jump from one office to the other. Yeah? I want to stick to only one person now.
So, you mean you have all for me?
Of course, Senator. There's nobody else. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to...
Well, in that case, do you know anything about computers?
Of course. I'm very computer literate.
Oh, that's good. Very, very good. In fact, something has come up. Here. 20 pieces worth 5 million naira. We want the highest quality. And you have deadline 2 weeks.
Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank you so much, Senator. Wow! But 2 weeks, Senator. 2 weeks is too short now. I need more time. I might have to leave Abuja to get these things.
Okay, in that case, I give you 3 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You won't regret this, I promise.
Anything for you, Sharon. You know that.
My dad.
Okay.
Hello, Daddy.
Sharon. How are you today?
Yes, I'm okay.
I have not seen you for 2 days now. I hope everything is okay.
Well, it's just work, it's stress. You know how it is.
Don't worry. There are better time in future, huh? Sharon, I want you to meet me in the usual place in the evening, huh?
Okay, alright.
Beautiful. Good one. Good one, Sharon.
Yeah, see you then. Bye, Daddy. My dad. He's so protective. Always wants to know what I'm doing at every particular point in time.
That is how every responsible father should be.
Thank you so much. This is so dear to my heart.
Oh no, it's alright. For you, anything.
I'll celebrate this.
I'm in town. I'll have anything I want and buy anything I need at any time.
In Abuja.
You mean this car belongs to you?
Absolutely. Before you think I'll be proposing, I bought it with my own money.
Well, you never told me you were about doing such a thing.
You know me, I don't like to let the cat out of the bag. I like to spring surprises.
This is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. Thanks. Terrible. Not even fairly touched. Nothing.
You are faster than a jet. Just 3 months in Abuja, you don't launch this one.
My dear, I told you, I have a mission driven by a vision of a different fashion.
Wow. We could launch a more.
Before we come out today, things I got parked in front of your house. So they look your face. Enter this car, let's paint the town red.
May I quickly change? May I change into something?
Change. Yes, enter. You're okay. You're okay. You want to let me go in my own?
I'll have anything I want and buy anything I need at any time and anyhow. I'll go anywhere I want and do all the things I want to do at any time.
Oh, is that so? In any case, I'll be leaving for the village at the weekend. You see, my people are giving me a chieftaincy title, and I want you to come with me. I want you right beside me in my hour of glory. How about that?
And what happens to your wife?
She's still back in the States. You know, she doesn't like the idea of my being a politician, and we've been estranged ever since.
Yeah, that's sad. So how do you cope anyway?
How do you mean?
Jump from one girl to the other. Is that what you do?
Oh, come on, Sharon. How many women can be as exciting as you are? Very few. So, I have no such time.
Alright. So what title are you receiving?
This time next week, I would have been installed the Iyke 1 of Agumba.
Iyke 1?
Yes!
That means I'll be calling you Senator again.
So what will you be calling me?
Iyke now. Sorry.
Yeah. Call?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my dad. Hello?
Sharon.
Daddy, I've been expecting your call.
I just called to cancel my appointment with you this evening. Yes, I have an emergency I was attending to.
Okay. No problem. Actually, I'll be leaving for the village myself.
What for? With who?
No, I'm going for an occasion, a very important one. But I'll explain to you when I see you.
I hope it's not with any man.
Nothing like that. You know me, and I'm a very decent girl. I'm keeping to myself.
Okay.
My dad, oh God, he's so possessive. He's always monitoring my movements. Why are you men like that?
Oh, because we are men.
Oh, shit. My friend is back.
Oh, I hope my car is not blocking the way.
Well,
Should I take it away?
I want you to meet her too. Sorry, we blocked your parking space. By the way, meet my friend. That's Paula. Her father owns this place. He's the one that's been accommodating me since you refused to grant me a bigger contract to help me out.
Oh, come on, Sharon. Don't talk like that. Pleased to meet you.
This is Senator Agodi.
My pleasure.
My pleasure too.
Senator Committee on Industries.
I've heard so much about him.
Hope you've been hearing nice things about him.
Of course, yes. Alright.
He'll soon leave me. I'll call you to back with her.
So,
I'm here. I wanted to tell you.
yeah.
I'm broke. Like, slightly broke. I don't like, you know me, I don't like going to my account.
I'm actually going to the club from here, but why don't you come to the office tomorrow? Let me give you something very reasonable. You trust me, huh?
So what game are you going to play at the club?
Definitely a round of tennis, and I'll now unwind with the boys, as usual, you know.
Next one is the boys. I don't trust all those your friends.
Cross my heart.
I know this is none of my business, but I feel you're dating too many men at the same time. For goodness sake, Abuja is a small city.
Paula, you're getting this all wrong. I am not dating this man. They're only my friends, nothing short of business partners. Seriously, you know me and I like to meet people, especially important personalities. It makes things easier for me in Abuja. Come on.
Come off it, Sharon. I'm not a kid. It's not all about meeting these influential people. How do you cope with their demands, for goodness sake?
Demands?
Uh-huh.
Come on, you don't think I'm sleeping with all of them, do you? How about Paula? That's not possible. See, the truth is, these men need different things from women. Some of them just like your company. Somebody like Senator now. If I'm around him, he's happy. That's all he wants. I like to keep it that one. Once I tease him and flatter him here and there, he'll give me anything I want. No, it's the truth. Look, I know how you feel, okay? But trust me, I am not sleeping with him. Okay? Besides, I need this contract. And I must be smart. Eh?
Sharon, I wanted you to have just one person, one powerful man up there that could take care of your needs. I mean, what about Honorable Feli? Or have you sacked him?
Sacking me? No, that's my number one man. I don't play with him. But you see, the truth is, he cannot meet up with all my demands because I'm sure he has other people he wants to please. Okay, do you understand where I'm coming from? Besides, these contracts don't come often. So you need to cast your net wide. Spread it out. Get from here and there. And the truth of the matter is, you can't be too close to these men all the time. They get easily bored with women. Do you understand?
Sharon dear, Abuja is not Lagos. Words easily go round. These men could be very jealous and dangerous at the same time.
I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. Stop worrying. Besides, I'm nothing short of a survivor. Okay?
I just hope so. Yes, can I help you, madam?
Which of you is Sharon John?
I am. And who are you?
I am Mrs. Mildred Ofili, wife to the Honorable Minister of State.
Nice to meet you. What can I do for you?
I have been married to Ruben for 22 years. He had never been unfaithful to me. But in the last 6 months, the story has been different. I have simply come to warn you to leave my husband alone.
I beg your pardon, madam. There is absolutely nothing between your husband and I, except business. And I take offense to your barging into this house and accusing me falsely. Everything you...
Shut up! I just shut up! Get her! Get that devil of a girl!
Madam, hold it! For goodness sake, this is my house and not Sharon's house.
Are you not aware of her dirty games? I quarreled with my husband for the first time since 5 years because of this little devil you keep in your house.
Open this door, I'm going to visit now.
You have made your point clear, madam. But don't push it too far. I'm sure this won't happen next time.
I don't want to see her around my husband again. Let's go.
Yes, can I help you, madam?
Which of you is Sharon John?
I am. And who are you?
I am Mrs. Mildred Ofili, wife to the Honorable Minister of State.
Nice to meet you. What can I do for you?
I have been married to Ruben for 22 years. He had never been unfaithful to me. But in the last 6 months, the story has been different. I have simply come to warn you to leave my husband alone.
I beg your pardon, madam. There is absolutely nothing between your husband and I, except business. And I take offense to your barging into this house and accusing me falsely. Everything you...
Shut up! I just shut up! Get her! Get that devil of a girl!
Madam, hold it! For goodness sake, this is my house and not Sharon's house.
Are you not aware of her dirty games? I quarreled with my husband for the first time since 5 years because of this little devil you keep in your house.
Open this door, I'm going to visit now.
You have made your point clear, madam. But don't push it too far. I'm sure this won't happen next time.
I don't want to see her around my husband again. Let's go.
Paula, please, stop this your guilty act. After all, haven't I been looking for a place before what happened? Anyway, I wanted it to be a surprise, but now I have to let the cat out of the bag. I have me a ready apartment. Okay, so stop worrying. There's somewhere to be. I don't know, I just come with me so that you know where it is, okay? Nothing left.
Madam, my boss wants to see you.
Who is your boss?
Lieutenant Colonel Enyiocha.
Jesus. My friend, go back and tell your boss that I don't want to see him. Tell him to leave me the hell alone.
You lie! You lie! Why should I leave you?
Why won't you leave me alone? Why not? Is it by force? I said I don't want to have anything to do with you. Why won't you leave me alone? Hey, please, I'm not in the mood for this rubbish. Rubbish, please.
Yeah, but you were in the mood for Chief Iyke, for Alhaji Dan Kebi. Yes, you were in the mood for Chief Agodi. You were in the mood.
Stop this rubbish! Stop it! Who are you? What do you want from me?
Well, I am Lieutenant Colonel Onega, alias Scorpion. I want my own share of the national cake.
What sort of insult is this? What national cake?
Oh, come on, you understand what I'm talking about. Huh? I want to have you in my bed. My friends, Alhaji and the senator, have confirmed that you are very good in bed matings. Yes, they have always told me sweet things. When we meet at the club, you know, how dare you? How dare you raise your hand against... What is your bloody business in my private affairs?
And what is private? Molesting an innocent girl, disgracing her in public. If she is your girlfriend, take her home and talk to her.
Which girlfriend? My dear, I don't know this madman from Adam. He's asking me out when I can't even stand his sight. Listen, I am going to sue you for assault and battery. Then you will know the difference.
Will you shut up your mouth? You harlot. Now, are you going to sue me? Huh?
This is ungentlemanly and unprofessional. You are denting the image of the army by abusing your power, disgracing your uniform, and generally denting the image.
Hey! I can shoot you, you know. I can kill you. And nothing will happen.
Well, I will leave. But I don't think Major General Yahaya will be happy to hear this.
What did you just say? And who are you?
That is not necessary. I will advise you to leave the damn cell alone. She says you are not her type.
Excuse me, gentlemen. You have won today, but bet me, you will not escape it. It may take years, but I must lay you on my bed.
More sensible than you going about making a fool out of both of us in public. For what?
Okay, Jennifer, are you crazy? What is wrong with you? You drink go too.
I am sober and I know what I'm talking about. Eh? Why would you go about publicizing what you do in secret? For what? An old man like you. What have you gained out of it? Eh?
How can you accuse me of what I don't know and on top of it insult me? Because I play with you like we are made co? Listen, my daughter is married with plenty children.
So bloody what? Is that an excuse for you to go about telling every dictum and Harry on the street, especially baboons like Colonel Onega, whatever they call him? But you tell him you slept with me? How you did it? Eh? I'm ashamed of you.
Allah Akbar. Me?
Disappointed.
Me? Wallahi tallahi. I did not discuss you with any whatever you want. I did not discuss with anyone. Wallahi.
That's a lie. Okay, how does he know the things he knows? How?
So how can he know? When you are jumping from one bed to the other, you think the whole world is not watching you. They are watching you, seeing everything you are doing. Eh?
Whose bed did you see me drop on?
Uncountable, Sharon. Uncountable. You think I didn't know that you went out with Senator Oguri throughout the week? Were you not sleeping on his bed throughout the week long? A man that used his wife for ritual just because he want to be a senator. And you were sniffing around like snip dog, following him. Maybe very soon he is going to, very soon he will contest for presidency and he will be the next victim.
How could you say such a thing about a local man?
Yes, I say so. He uses the wife for ritual and you are going to be the next victim. Yes, I said so.
How can you say such a thing about a noble man?
A noble man, bitch! He's a thief. He's a murderer. Now let me tell you for your information. The same noble gentleman of your brain, he told us of every detail of your journey to his village. How he took you, he lodged you, you slept throughout the week, he manumized you, fingered you and did all kind of dirty things. Shaggy! I am ashamed of you.
Shut up, that's a lie.
I'm lying, Wallahi, I will show you.
Alaji, get out of my house. Get out of my house, Alaji.
Me?
Get out! Get out! Get out! Go! Get out! I don't want to ever see you. Get out!
Say that to Palaki.
Leave my house! Please, open the door and go.
It's a point.
Senator, how can you be so mean to me? And how can? I thought you were a noble gentleman. For Christ's sake, how can you go to the public and announce the details of our journey? In a public place, a club for all that. Why?
What are you talking about, Sharon? I never did any such thing.
You did. Somebody who was there saw you.
And who is this somebody?
Alhaji Dankebe. He was at the club where you publicized whatever it is we did back in the village. It's not fair now.
So what I have been hearing is true.
What is it you hear?
Sharon, every day I get anonymous calls asking me not to have anything to do with you anymore because you are nothing but a hustler. But I never believed it. I never cared. But look at it. You have just exposed yourself. Sharon, what are you doing with a rotten crook like Alhaji Dankebe? A man who has 4 dirty wives who wait on him every night in one dirty dungeon. Oh, maybe you want to join his array of wives. Is that it? Sharon, what has Alhaji Dankebi given to you that I have not or cannot?
Senator, you have not denied my accusation, and then you accuse me falsely on top of it all. Please, what is going on here?
What is going on is that you cannot stick your ass with one man. You are belittling me, running around with a rotten crook like Alhaji Dankebi, and yet you expect to be respected.
I can see both of you have scores to settle. He doesn't love you either. Find out for yourself. Meanwhile, I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. I'm tired of this nonsense, okay? Keep your useless contracts to yourself.
Suit yourself.
Okay? Be decent.
You dirty stinking Alhaji. You are dancing on needles and you think you are playing on grass. Eh? What nonsense did you go about telling Sharon? What rubbish did you tell her about me? Me? Senator Agodi? You must be mad. I think you are insane.
Hey,
is something wrong with you?
Senator Agodi, listen to me. I must make it clear to you. You don't have rights to confront me.
Who are you?
I am Alhaji Dankebi.
So what?
In case they have not told you, go and ask. You use your wife for ritual. Because you want to be a senator.
Now I know you.
I know you. Listen to me. If you try to joke with me, wallahi tallahi, I will show you.
I'm not calling the kettle black. What about your dirty sins?
Listen to me. I cannot use my wife for that. But let me tell you, I can remove you. We own this land. If you joke with your destiny, I will show you. I will secure you.
You don't belong to my constituency. There is nothing you can do to me. Do you understand? Yes. Don't live in the past. Yes. Yes.
You are dancing with a scorpion. Now, let me tell you. Remove your hand from Shara. Remove. Don't try me.
Now I know that you are stark raving mad. And let me warn you, Alhaji.
Yeah.
Don't let me see you near that girl Sharon again.
You are a you a stupid one.
You will see.
You will see. I will show you. If you don't, you will lost your seat. Don't go banker. Wallahi.
I will terribly mad.
Don't go banker. Listen to me. You have dared your God. If you don't leave Shara alone, if you don't leave Shara,
can you imagine? You will see.
Good evening.
Hi. How are you doing?
Remember me?
Of course I do. Hey.
How are you?
Hey, have a seat.
Oh, right.
Here to join me.
Oh, great.
I've actually been looking out for you. I wanted to thank you so much for the other day. You actually saved me from what could have turned out to very nasty embarrassment.
Oh, nice mind. Should not tolerate such brutality. You see, I advise you to avoid such people. They don't have value for the lives of people like us.
You're so right. By the way, I'm Sharon Stone.
Collins Manafan, an international businessman. This is Ralph, my partner.
Hi, Ralph.
My pleasure, sweetheart.
Yes, we are into computer software. What do you do?
I'm a lawyer. I'm also into business.
What kind of business?
I'm into contracts. I do contracts here and there. Although right now I'm contemplating quitting because there's too much jealousy, backbiting, pettiness involved. It's such a dirty game. As a matter of fact, the incident you witnessed is a fallout of one of such dirty games that could go on in the contract world. And then I just want to quit.
So, what do you intend doing now?
Well, I don't know yet. Actually, that's what I'm sitting here thinking. But I know I want to be independent, you know. I mean, tired of pampering and petting some opportunities just to get a contract.
I think I like the spirit.
Thank you.
Did you say you're a lawyer?
Yes, I am. And a very brilliant one at that.
That's right. I like that. Collins. I think she fits in perfectly well into our business plan, you know. She sounds intelligent and she's beautiful, looks smart. She's also a lawyer. What do you think?
That is if she's willing to work with us.
Hello.
Hi.
You're talking like I'm invincible all of a sudden. What plans, if I may ask?
Well, we formed the consortium of independent-minded, young and sharp businessmen and women, you know, to revolutionize doing business in this country. For now, we have plans to, you know, establish the new methods of doing business in this computer age we are living in.
That's right.
Could you explain more, elaborate on this, your business consortium or whatever?
Well, to start with, let me break it down with examples. First and foremost, we are setting up a CD manufacturing machine factory here in Abuja in association with some Korean business moguls. And as you can see for yourself, video cassettes, audio cassettes are fast becoming very obsolete.
Oh yeah, you know, CD technology has taken over now. That's right.
So, we are bringing together, you know, young minds of the same inclination to do business for the future. And that is what we are trying to do now.
So where do I fit into all this?
To answer your question directly, we are inviting you into a new progressive partnership.
So, what do I have to do? What does it take? And what's in it for me?
To work with us, you don't have anything to pay. You don't pay nothing. It doesn't cost you anything. As a matter of fact, we insist that a woman must be a member of the board, you know, because of the balancing instinct of women. Again, for what you gain, I tell you one thing, you have everything to gain.
Sounds good. I guess I'm interested. Although I'm not very clear about it all, but...
Definitely with time to unfold, you know.
And I'm flying to Spain next weekend to formalize some arrangement on the telephone technology that I discussed with you. And I think it's something that you should think about going with me so that you begin to have a feel of what we're talking about.
Sure.
More like it.
It's nothing to lose, is there? Sure.
I guess we have it in now.
I think we've been talking a lot. So why don't we just go for drinks right now? She has one already.
You're right. So, wait.
What do you think about that babe? Sharon?
What about her?
You got something going on or just business?
Oh, come on, Rafa. Don't be silly. Don't mix business with pleasure.
Oh, yeah, and
she's just perfect for the job. Yeah. Unless, well, if her hormones run wild and then she runs to my room on her knees. I wouldn't run away, would I?
You know. You wouldn't, of course. Aren't you a man?
Why do you ask?
Well, nothing. it just crossed my mind, you know.
That could be the remote cause we're looking for. You seem to have an eye on that girl.
Oh, no! No.
You have to watch it, man.
I know.
You don't miss business with bullshit.
I know.
Let's go.
Sure.
She must be waiting.
Yeah, who's it? Hold on. Hi, Rob. Hi. How are you? Come in. Surprise.
Are you alone?
Of course I'm alone. Who do I live with?
Are you sure?
Yes, of course. Is something wrong? Sit down. You look restless. Almost scared. What is it?
Sharon, what I'm about to tell you right now will be a shock to you. It's a matter of life and death. So I want you to brace yourself up, okay?
What is it?
You see, I'm telling you because I know sooner or later you are bound to find out. And when you do, that will be your end. You see, ever since the first day I met you, something gave in inside of me. And I can't just sit by and watch you walk into death. I can't.
Wait, stop all this talk about death. You're beginning to scare me. Why don't you come out with it? What is it?
Sharon, you are being used to career hard drugs, cocaine and heroin.
You're kidding me, right?
I can't be kidding you. What is Collinsback doing in your house? What?
Well, immediately we came in from Brazil, he said he had an important meeting he had to attend, so he asked me to keep the bag. He's going to come here and take it. What has the bag got to do with anything?
Girlie, look, the first time you people mistook each other's bags. This time around, he has an urgent meeting. Come on, Sharon, you should be smarter than this.
So, what you're trying to tell me now is that there's something funny in that bag?
Baby girl, go get the bag and I'll give it to you. Okay.
Right, I guess.
That's it. This is cocaine worth 20 million naira. Look, Sharon, you should have known something is fishy by now.
How was I supposed to notice anything funny? I didn't think Collins was into this. I mean, he was so nice to me. And okay, fine, I suspected 419 at first, you know, but I wasn't investing any money, so but drugs?
Look, this is worse than 419. This is death trap.
What am I going to do now?
The question should be, what do we do right now? Or don't you realize this is death sentence for me as well? Look, we operate a very powerful cartel, and the only price for betrayal is instant death.
Why are you doing this? Why are you risking your life for me?
You see, I have other plans, okay? You and I are leaving this country for good. I have lost those feelings ever since the first time I met you. Look, I am in love with you. I thought I could not fall in love, but you proved me wrong. But we can't do anything here in this country or else, but these people will eliminate us. So I've made arrangements for us to elope to the Caribbean island where we could be together for life. The cartel won't see us there.
Wait, Ralph, take it easy, slow down. All this is moving too fast for me. Okay, say, let's just sort ourselves out and let me know what we're going to do about this thing in my house, and then we can talk about eloping. My phone. It's Collins.
Please, just answer him normally. Don't betray no feelings. Just be very cool about it.
Hello? Yeah. Hey, I'm at home. Nothing, I'm just lying down, chilling. Okay. When are you coming? How soon? Okay, I'll see you then. You'll be here in 30 minutes.
30 minutes. In that case, I have to leave at once. Please, like I said, play everything cool, alright? Don't betray no feelings, and if he comes, please give him his bag, alright? Remember, your life, my life are at stake. So, if I come back this night, I'm going to tell you every detail about our movement, okay? Baby, I love you. I'll see you. Okay?
Collins is using to career drugs. Where was I when this was happening to me?
Hello, Skinny.
Collins, hi. Welcome. How was the meeting?
That's cool. That's my bag.
Let me get it for you.
I gotta go once. I'm tired. Thanks. So long then.
Alright. Bye. I guess I'll see you later.
What did Ralph come here to do?
He just came to say hi. Welcome me back from Brazil.
You know very well that you're lying. Let's have it. Or I shoot you.
Jeez. Collins, what are you doing with this?
Shut up!
What did you tell her about this bag?
Okay, he told me about the content. I saw the drugs. How could you want to use me to career drugs? Collins, I thought you were human. Nothing but an animal.
Shut up! Why wouldn't I use you? I'm a businessman to the core. And a businessman never misses business opportunity. All the money I've been giving you, where do you think they come from? I pluck them from trees? Foolish girl. Who knows what Ralph must have told you to brainwash you and made you forget all I did for you. Stupid girl. Who tampered with my bag? I said, who tampered with my...
Ralph did.
Where's the store? Where's the store?
Ralph took it.
What? Ralph. What? Damn. Damn. Now get that damn phone of yours and type this message. Type! Darling. Where are you now? I need to speak with you quickly. Give me that phone. Now listen. Now that you know I'm not the gentleman you thought I was, be very careful. He conspired with Ralph.
No!
To run away with the store! Don't ever step out of this house till I come back. Till I come back. Your hands up in the air.
Collins, what's the problem now? Collins, what's up?
So, this is the answer to all the questions in recent time. Betrayal.
Look, Collins, do take it easy, man. Look, I can explain.
Shut up, you blinking bastard. There is nothing to explain. You saw that, you gotta get out. Ever since your sister was taken away, you beat her. It's not fault of mine. She was just being stupid. Now I can see that stupidity runs in your blood.
Collins, look, it's not as you think, man. It's not as you think. I felt bad about my sister, Jane. But look, I had forgotten all about it, man. I had. I just wanted to retire, man, from the entire system. I just want to reorganize my life. Just go to a faraway place and spend the rest of my life, man. You know how it is. He doesn't cost the company anything, does it?
Oh yes, it does. It cost the company 21 million naira. 21 million naira! Now let me have the stuff. So let me have the stuff you collected from that bitch.
She got the stuff, man. Look, I didn't touch it. I swear I didn't touch it.
She said that you took it and ran away.
No way, man. Look, I didn't touch it. Look, I just wanted to retire peacefully. To have nothing to do with this whole system of business, man. I left everything in that bag. I swear I did. I swear. I swear. Collins! Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Move it!
Who are you?
Shut up! Get it!
Who exactly are you?
Answer the question. We don't waste our time.
My name is Sharon John. I'm a contractor here in Abuja.
How did you get into this whole thing, and why are you causing so much confusion in my camp? I've lost one man already.
It was Collins who approached me once, with some computer software business, and it sounded good, so I agreed. I didn't know he was using me to career hard drugs.
Who told you about it?
Ralph.
Because you were sleeping with him?
No, I wasn't sleeping with him. I wasn't sleeping with either of them.
So where were you heading to when my boys intercepted you?
Stop. Don't lie about that question.
I was leaving Abuja for good. And the heat was becoming unbearable for me.
So you mean you wanted to leave with my consignment?
I'm sorry, I didn't know they belonged to you. I thought they belonged to Collins. I wanted to punish him for trying to make a fool out of me.
So, what do you think should happen to you now?
The penalty for betrayal in this line of business is death.
Your so-called boyfriend, Ralph, is already a dead man. So you mean if Maurice and his boys were not vigilant enough, this girl would have absconded with my 21 million naira? Collins, why? This is failure. Abysmal failure.
I'm sorry, boss. It's Zora's fault. He chickened out and sold out. He was trying to entice the girl.
Entice the girl at the expense of my business? This is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Boss, that's the true position. You know, I never failed you.
So, what happened to the girl now?
Death, of course.
What do you think, Maurice?
Well, I think she knows too much, boss.
I disagree with you guys. That girl is too good to be wasted. Too smart, too brave, too courageous to die. Collins?
Boss.
She is now your partner. Yes?
With due respect, boss. I have this feeling that she's going to betray us. She's too smart for comfort and
Too smart for you, but not me. I will make her the offer personally. She has no choice. The alternative, of course, is death. Maurice?
Yes, boss.
Go and prepare for our proper initiation. Okay, boss. Good day, gentlemen.
Every information you need is contained in that envelope. There's a diplomatic passport in there, and there's a booklet. So you read the booklet very well and digest it, and choose the method that is more convenient to you. I want you to know that as long as you have the diplomatic passport, no one will ever search your luggage, because you are supposed to be an official of the foreign embassy. Remember this, our boss holds you in high esteem, so don't fail him. Any questions?
I don't want to work with Collins. I want to be totally independent.
Well, I'll communicate that to the boss. And of course, you're going to be answerable to him through me. What else?
I asked for 3 million each trip.
Granted. One more thing, Sharon. Please, for your own sake, don't try to play smart. The cartel is smarter than you are. You are being watched all the time. But so long as you remain loyal to this cartel, nothing is going to happen to you. You are as free as air. Get ready to enjoy your first trip. Have a nice day.
guys village people? Fine. I'm happy to see you. How are you? Welcome, sir. Alright. What is Abuja?
Yeah. Hey, mommy. So this is Abuja. Matinda, aeroplane from ground. Phew! Wow! My stomach turned inside the aeroplane. I nearly take my snuff. Do you know I nearly vomited? Hey! Jesus Christ. Matinda, did you see that big stone? That big stone when we were coming. Are you asking me? I saw it. I thought it would fall on top of our motor.
Mama, that is Zumarok. We have another one called Asuro. Where government people live.
We are Wolowo. Turn on the secret. And Obasanjo, where Obasanjo is living now.
Exactly, Papa.
Don't go there, my daughter. So you don't fall from the rock. Please,
Mama.
Oloma, who owns this place?
Papa Biko, I've told you, don't call me Oloma here. Please, this is Abuja. My name is Sharon. Biko.
Don't mind him, my daughter. Papulom. Can't you call Shalom? Shalom. Don't you know young girls no longer answer Mbweke names these days? Bushumani. Oloma, you have not answered my question. Who is living here?
Papa, how many times will I tell you? Didn't I tell you were coming to see my new house in Abuja?
You mean this is your house? Hey! Chineke namundewo. Chineke nandewo. Inela. Papa Oloma. Papa Shalom. Come and see. Come and see another motor. See another motor. Hey! Motor. Hey! Oloma. Oloma. What do you do to get this kind of money? What kind of question is that? Does anybody ask this type of question again these days? Yes. Pico. Money is money. Everyone must rely on Nyahiri. Hey! Why can't I ask her? Is she not my daughter? Is she only your daughter? She is my daughter. I carried her 9 months.
This is Abuja, Mbamba. This is not the village. You can't behave like uncivilized people here. See the way you're dressed now. You have to dress like parents to a rich woman. No, I can't take this here.
No, ma'am. It's your mother, bush woman. All my effort to brush her up. Look at it. Is he not the one who is the What is this? It's cupboard. Cupboard. See. It's cupboard. This is Oyibo cupboard. Oyibo cupboard. Everywhere beke. No, chai.
Papa, Mama, food is ready. Let's go and take her.
We're coming, my daughter.
Why are you not eating?
This food. Last night, this is how they gave me grass called salad. Now, 2 slices of bread. All these ones. Don't you know I will lose weight before I leave Abuja for the village? Don't you have food? Give me food. I want to eat food.
do you term as food, Papa?
Mama, don't you have mbadoga? That's what I want to eat.
Mbadoga. Strong fufu. Papa, strong fufu. This is breakfast. It's too early for such food.
My daughter, that is what your father likes to eat. Morning, afternoon, and night.
Yes, so that when I go to the farm, I will cover from here to that Zamarok.
Papa, I have told you before, stop talking about famine. There is no more famine in this family. As you can see, there is no more poverty.
Aye.
Anything you want, ask and it will be given to you. Just don't talk about famine again.
But I don't want to eat this.
Okay, no problem. I'll tell the cook to prepare Gary for you. Gary, there is no, you can't find fufu in this town. This is Abuja. And you eat Gary and soup. Okay, just manage this one. Papa, I'm sorry, I have to leave for Brazil today. I have a very important business meeting with some white people.
Oyibo people. So you do business with Oyibo people?
Before, you want me to do business with village people?
My daughter, so this business cannot wait until we go back to the village.
No, Mama, I'm sorry. It's an emergency. I have to be in Brazil today. Must. But don't worry, I'll be back in less than 3 days. Just reason and result.
I wish we were not traveling.
What is she doing for you here?
I'm not talking to you.
You must not talk to me.
My daughter, I had a very bad dream last night. That is why I'm worried.
So you still carried this your bad dream habit to the city? Look, police will catch you if you don't stop it. This is Abuja.
Mama, it's okay, don't worry. I'll be fine.
It's
not the first time I am traveling. I'm used to it. Do you understand? Nothing will happen to me. It's what I do.
Nothing will happen to you.
God will be with you, my daughter.
Yes. Once I come back, we'll start plans on the house I want to build in the village.
And you buy me a car so that I'll be nyangalizing it in the village. I'll be nyangalizing my car and my mansion.
Akudo will take very good care of you. Yes. So if you people make noise, the police will hear and they will carry you.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Yes.
Now, the BTV News in full. A major change has taken place in the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The chairman of the agency, Major General Yahaya, has been retired. A new chairman of the agency has been appointed. He is Colonel Frank Oniga. In an interview, the drug boss vowed to fight drug trafficking and illegal drug handling to a standstill. He warned that there will be no sacred cows in this crusade to clean up the image of the country. The National Convention of People Alliance Party has been postponed indefinitely. The chairman of the party, Kenneth Okonkwo.
Ekekwe, didn't Shalom warn you against taking snuff in her house? Didn't she tell you that it is hard drug? Look at the whole place, smelling like...
Shut up! I don't know. Shut up, woman! I started taking snuff before I gave birth to Oloma. Why must I stop it now? Matilda, okay, I have put in one hand here. Give me only one hand, make I put the other side. Give me only one hand.
I have a right, I'm entitled.
Lady Sharon John, NDLA officer, would like to have a word with you in our office.
What about?
When you get to the office, you get to know.
I insist to know here and now.
We suspect you are in possession of hard drugs.
And who is suspecting me, please?
Shall we see your bag, please?
Please be very careful with the things that are very fragile.
Sir, there's nothing in here.
Give me, I'll zip it myself. Are you satisfied? Because I insist that if you don't have better things to do or work, why don't you go find somewhere else?
Excuse me, we still insist you follow us because I know you have in your person in the form of a royal dinner. When you get to our office, we get it out of you. You are under arrest, so I insist you follow us.
What kind of insult is this? Who ordered this harassment anyway? Is your boss aware of this? Is he?
That shouldn't be any of your business, madam. So please, just respect yourself and get into the car.
No problem, I'll go with you because I would not stand here and exchange words with you. Too much respect for myself, but I insist to call my lawyer.
Please, we don't have time to waste, we don't.
Hello? Hey, Sharon. Where are you now?
My dear, some nincompoops just held me up here. Say they're NDLE, LEA or whatever people.
What?
I don't know. Can you imagine? They're taking me to their office.
Okay, it's alright, it's alright. Never mind, okay? I'll be in their office in a jiffy, okay? Alright.
Where are you taking me to?
The boss wants to see you.
What for? I should have left this stinking place since 2 days now. Please, what's going on?
I should be asking you that.
Let's go.
Yes, come in. Ah, Sharon. Surprised?
You.
Well, that is the way the cookie crumbles. Well, you were away in Argentina when the change was made. I have monitored you since you rejected and despised me in public. Now I am in charge. And I will get my pound of flesh.
You have a wicked and unforgiving hand.
And a memory like that of an elephant. I always wondered how a small girl like you could be smarter than a scorpion like me. I have every evidence against you. Fingerprints, pictures, everything. All I need to do is take it to the court. And you will earn yourself 10 years in prison. Unless you cooperate with me.
What do you want me to do?
We know whom you are working for, but we need concrete evidence to nail him. You are going to give us that evidence.
I can't do that. I can't betray my boss. He's an honorable man.
I hate his guts. And by the way, how come everyone has had you except me? Am I such a stinking pig to you?
If you're insinuating that I have something to do with my boss, then you're wrong.
Bullshit. Cock and bull story. Now, tell me, which man will be with you this long? Make you so rich without sleeping with you, even for once? Never.
A man who is not as lecherous as you are.
We will see. We shall see. Officer, come over. Yes. Take her. She has the evidence we need. Make her talk. Yes, sir. This way. This way. Out. This way.
Nothing against that boy called Colonel Onega. I've never quarreled with him. I've never had anything to do with him. I wonder why he's after me.
I think there is something else between him and Sharon. I mean, he's so bent on sending her to jail. Maybe to revenge over some personal grudges or some offenses we are not aware of.
In that case, so why don't you arrange for before she drags us down the hill?
I thought as much, boss. I've always felt very uncomfortable with that girl. I mean, there's something ominous and dangerous about her.
No time for lamentations. Why don't you swing into action at once and get her eliminated before more damage is done?
Okay, boss. All right.
Move. Sit down there. Sir, she's ready to talk now.
Good girl. You can go.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, whom are you working for? For how long? And what is the mode of operation?
You know very well whom I'm working for. But both of us don't have to know what you want, is it? I can assure you something. You're wasting your time. Because you will not as much as see my panties.
In that case, I will make sure you rot in jail for at least 10 years. And all your properties will be confiscated by the government. Officers, come over. Now, take her out. Get out. Get out. This way. Out.
Because you are beautiful, you want to own everything you desire. But very soon you see that all that glitters isn't gold. You're sleeping with every man as long as he gives you what you want. Before you know it, the end is here and there is no way out. You think it's too smart to get caught. You think it's too tough to get hurt. Now the game is over, the game is up, and there is no way out. You think it's too smart to get cut. You think it's too tough to get hurt. Now the game is over, your game is up, and there is no way out. Because you were beautiful.
Justice should not be hastened.
And it should not be delayed either. I give you just 2 minutes.
Thank you, my lord. I call Osita Emeka.
Osita Emeka?
Osita Emeka, you were a house help to the deceased and the accused all the years they were married. Is that correct? Is that correct? I will ask you one more time, Osita Emeka. You were a house help to the deceased and the accused all the years they were married. Is that correct? Answer me, is that correct? Osita Emeka, did you hear my question? Is that correct?
Why you not talk to me? You know, say now okay, madam. Hey! Order! See, don't tell when you say one okay, madam. Sometimes you go carry gun and one shoot her. I go beg about madam behalf.
What? You never told me this.
Court will proceed on a 15-minute break. Witnesses will be taken into custody.
God!
My lord, this case is one of the easiest since my legal career spanning over 15 years. My lord, I've always thought that murderers were mean gun carriers, street layabouts, or robbers. But isn't that why there is law? My lord, we all stand here today to uphold and profess the law which we profess. My lord, we all know that Nancy Amuzia was murdered. And we all know that Chris Oji here is the murderer. Rather, even the law cannot deny it. Thank you, my lord.
May the gentle soul of Chris Oji rest in perfect peace. Amen. Chris, it is sad to see you die helplessly. It is even sadder to know that you're innocent. Justice has failed. The law has lied. And they that uphold the law have lied with the law. But I know that you will die a gallant man. And I have no fears where you shall be. Goodbye, my friend.
It is understandable when we show sentiments for loved ones and for the truth which our hearts believe. But it is pertinent to say that justice oftentimes is like a spear piercing through and beyond our hopes and beliefs. This case is one which has many sides, but I stand on the side of the law. Chris Oji, you are hereby found guilty of 2-count charge of murder, and you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging.
Could be the ones fighting against you, and on the end could be the ones to hurt you. Could be the ones fighting against you, and on the end could be the ones to hurt you. This life is full of confusion.
You're just a bastard. What are you doing here? Okay, beg. They give me money, say make I talk with I talk. What are you talking about? Okay, that the money what they give me with this. They give me large money, 500,000 naira. Say make I talk with I talk. They say make I say no, Chris do am. But my mind they judge me na blood money. Who are they? Okay, I'm not going to tell you now. Who are they? Who are they? Okay, I go talk. You have to tell me who they are. Do you hear me? I go talk. I go talk. Okay, I go talk.
You said one of them gave you his number, right? Huh? Yes, sir. Good. I have blocked my line. Now, dial and speak to them.
Hello. Hello. Oga, I'm Hosta.
Oga beg, that money wey una give me, I no go fit take am, abeg. My mind dey judge me. Make una come collect am, abeg, or else I go talk o. I dey for one uncompleted building for Akpo Street. Okay.
Now you wait here. Did you hear me? Wait here. I'm going to wait somewhere. I want to see these people you're talking about. Just wait here. This was a bad plan.
You are such a miserable young brat.
So you had the guts to call me on phone after I must have paid you off. Shoot this bastard and let's get out of here. Huh? Shoot him! Hold it!
Drop that gun! Fred.
Calvin.
Chief. This is unbelievable. Are these the men who paid you?
Not them.
Fred, why? Chief, how could you people have gotten involved in this kind of thing?
So you all have been the masterminds behind this game?
Chris was appointed the new Auditor General in the ministry, which I heard. He consistently insisted on a probe because he found out that accounts and monies were being laundered. Fred and myself, being the directors of contracts, we are diverting money into our personal estate. Chris was consistently becoming a threat, so we decided to eliminate him. Fred brought a suggestion which we bought. We decided to rope him into a murder case using his personal family cows. This is where Kelvin came in.
We always needed a man in the force to watch our backs as we veered into these dirty deals. And Kevin was that man. He was offered millions and he bought himself in. It was he who murdered Nancy and then called his men to make the arrest. It was he also who kidnapped and killed your daughter just to deter you from the case. And you were getting too close and we felt threatened.
You're all under arrest for the murder of Nancy Anuzia Oji. And you have the right to remain silent, or whatever you say or do here will be used against you in the court of law. Pick them.
Yes, sir. I am disappointed.
Barrister Akin, you are indeed a man of courage and integrity. Thank God you were able to stand till the end. Chris Oji was indeed a lonely soul.
Be careful of the people around you, 'cause you don't know it's who. The ones you think you know so well, the ones who are closest to you, could be the ones fighting against you. And on the edge could be the ones to hurt you. Could be the ones.
Nancy, I never loved you the way I should. But I still couldn't
have been the one that killed you. Adieu, my love. So we meet to part no more. Rest in peace.
This was my daughter's ring. You can have it. It belongs to you.